Hello children, hope you are doing well and staying safe. Today let's begin a new chapter, Wonderful Waste. Do you feel that waste can be wonderful? Will it be useful? If it's going to be useful, then would you call it waste? This story tells us how waste can be useful. You will enjoy the story and learn the importance of waste. Listen carefully, read it, and enjoy it. Wonderful waste. Waste can be quite useful. Find out for yourself from the story. Once the Maharaja of Travancore ordered a grand dinner in his palace. In the afternoon, before the dinner, the Maharaja entered the kitchen to survey the dishes that had been prepared for the feast. "What are you going to do with those vegetable scraps?" he asked the cook, pointing to the basket of scraps near the cook. The cook replied, "They are waste. We will throw them away." "You cannot waste all these bits and pieces of vegetables. Find a way to use them," the Maharaja commanded sternly and walked away. The cook was in a fix and kept staring at the vegetable scraps for some time. Suddenly, an idea flashed across his mind. He took all the vegetable bits, washed them, and cleaned them well. Then he cut them into long strips. He put them in a huge pot and placed it on the fire to cook. Next, he ground some fresh coconut, green chilies, and garlic together. He added this paste and some salt to the cooking vegetables. A tempting smell started coming from the pot. Now he whipped some curd and added it to the curry. He also poured a few spoonfuls of coconut oil and decorated the dish with curry leaves. Lo and behold, the new dish was ready. The cook served this new dish to the guests that evening. Everyone was eager to know the name of the new dish. The cook thought and thought. Then a name came to his mind. He named it Avial. Avial became famous all over Kerala and is now one of the dishes in a traditional Kerala feast. And imagine, it all came from a basket of waste. Okay, children, you must have enjoyed this now. I will explain it to you in short. Once the Maharaja of Travancore ordered a grand dinner in his palace. In the afternoon, before the dinner, the Maharaja entered the kitchen to survey the dishes that had been prepared for the feast. Let me explain this paragraph. A Maharaja of Travancore Yes. Where is this place, Travancore? It is in Kerala. This was ruled by Maharaja before our independence. All in India were ruled by the Maharajas before the independence. The Maharaja ordered a grand dinner. Where was it? At his palace. Palace is a place where the king lives. Now, the Maharaja already ordered for dinner, so he wants to see the preparation for the dinner. In the afternoon, he goes to survey. Survey means to see how is the food being prepared. Dishes. Dishes means different kind or variety of food, while feast means a party. An event is a celebration where good food is made. What are you going to do with these vegetable scraps? He asked the cook, pointing towards the basket of scraps near the cook. The cook replied, "They are waste. We will throw them away." He said, "This waste is of no use," and he will throw it away. You cannot waste all these bits of vegetables. Find a way to use them. The Maharaja commanded sternly and walked away. No doubt, this is important. You cannot waste. The Maharaja said, "How dare you waste so much of vegetables? Find out a way to use these vegetables." The Maharaja commanded. Commanded means to order. Sternly means strictly. He ordered in a very firm manner. Firm manner is a straight manner. That go and use the waste vegetables. Do not throw them away. The cook was in a fix and kept staring at the vegetable scraps for some time. The cook was now in a fix. Fix means he was confused. He did not know what to do or how to react, and he kept staring. Staring means looking or seeing the vegetable for quite a long time. He was wondering, what will I do now of these vegetable scraps? This is of no use. But since the king has ordered, he has to do something. Suddenly, an idea flashed across his mind. He thought of something. What did he think? He took all the vegetable bits, washed them, and cleaned them well. So the waste vegetables which he had thrown away now took all the vegetable bits and cut them into long strips and put them into a huge pot and placed it on the fire to cook. Next, he ground some fresh coconut, green chilies, and garlic together. He made a paste out of these three ingredients. He added the paste and some salt to the cooking vegetables. He tried to make something out of the waste vegetables. Since the cook ordered for something out of the waste, the cook is trying to make something out of it. A tempting smell began coming out of the pot. It was smelling good. He then whipped some curd and added it. Whipped means he mixed it very well for a long time. That is, whipping with the help of a spoon. He added it into the vegetable. He also poured a few spoonfuls of coconut oil and decorated it with curry leaves. Lo and behold, the new dish was ready. Everyone was surprised. Even the cook was surprised. Now a dish was ready of the waste vegetables. The cook served the dish to the guests that evening. Can you imagine? Everyone was eager to know the name of the dish. The cook thought and thought. He then named it Avial. Avial became famous all over Kerala and is now one of the dishes of traditional Kerala feast. And imagine, it all came from a basket of waste. Hope the story is interesting and fascinating to you all. Mrs. Moniz here, signing off. Thank you for your patient listening. I hope you enjoyed. Stay home, stay safe.